Hello everybody and welcome to Clear Path Guidance and Tarot. So Jisoo from Blackpink is up next. Uh, there seems to be some stuff going on with her right now that people want to get a reading on her. Uh, I don't know if I've done a reading on all the girls now. But when I think about Jisoo, I feel, and I'm not putting the rest of the group down, but I feel like she is the lady of the group. She's laid back, she's classy, she's the lady. She is mature. So I'm not saying the rest aren't, but each one of them have a different character. You look at someone like Lisa. She's, one of, I forget which one I said was fun, but there's one that's giggly. There's, Lisa who's serious or whatever it is. But I feel that Jisoo is the one in the group that's, I don't know if she's the leader, but it's like she likes to lead by example. So I feel that if they're in a setting where they're, for example, being interviewed, she will sit back and she will wait to be talked to rather than jump in and start talking and take over. So it's like she knows what her role is in the group, and her role is to be the one that's kind of sits back and waits. She's comfortable being in the group. She doesn't have to prove anything. So I don't feel she has to be the one that's outspoken and the one that is, she doesn't need to prove anything. Sometimes you get people in a group that are a little bit more insecure, so they're the louder ones or they're the ones that speak a lot, but she speaks kind of like only when spoken to, and when she does speak, it's very calm and professional, and it's, I have to sneeze. Maybe I don't. Okay, I don't. Oh. You know how the sneezes come and go, come and go? I'm just going to see what I just Googled her birthday is January 3rd. So she's a Capricorn. Most of these people, the people with K-pop, I find are earth signs: Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. They're it's not that they're about the money, but they are very grounded and they know what they want, and they're very meticulous, and they take slower steps to what they want to do. It's like it's thought out and meticulous, and Jisoo is no different. So I feel that in the group, she has earned her value. So she doesn't need to be constantly feeling like she needs people to make her feel valued, because she knows her value in the group. So I'm going to go to some of my emails, and okay, so somebody here says, okay, lately I've seen a lot of posts about BTS V. His real name is Taeyoung, and Blackpink Jisoo. They have like couple items like Cartier watches, 3 rings, hats, and lately they are wearing the same similar clothes and other things. And I'm so curious on what's going on. Are they good friends or a couple? Do they match each other? It would really mean a lot if you can do a private energy reading. I'm not going to do private. So this person who wants to know about this couple, a lot of people are asking. So I'm not going to do a private reading. I will do a reading for everybody to see. I don't feel that these two are a couple. These two work well together, and maybe that's why they're put together to host things, because they do work well together. Please, for God's sake, people, believe me that these relationships are only friendships and working relationships. These two work very nicely together, which is why they're put together to work, because they have this chemistry between them, working together. So no, there's nothing going on here. All right. Okay, so that's another. Okay, Okay, so now somebody else wants to know about RM from BTS and Kim and Jisoo from Blackpink. Is because there was a strong rumor about these two, but we never know if they're true. No. Again, no. Nothing going on between these two. I see more her and V, but again, not in a relationship, but a working relationship. And because they work so well together, people think that they're together in a romantic relationship. Somebody wants to know about Jisoo, career, love life, and future. That I can do. Jisoo. Okay. Kim. So Jisoo again. All right. Oh, Junk. Okay, so, okay, hold on here. Jungkook and Rose, and I can see for something you could, okay. Okay, somebody else wanting to know about V from BTS and Jisoo from Blackpink. No. No, there's nothing going on. They're friends. That's all they are. Now somebody, again, RM with Jisoo. It's never ending. Never ending. You know, like people were also wanting to know about her and Jungkook. Like these people just have like they can't look at each other without someone thinking that there's something going on between the two of them. So I feel she gets along great. Jisoo reminds me of RM. Like RM is the mature one in the band, or like in the boy band. He is the one that makes sure everybody is okay and kind of stays in line. I feel that Jisoo is the silent leader with Blackpink. So that's what I feel there. She's strong. She's a strong girl, strong woman, whatever you want to call it. She knows what she wants. She's very methodical, but you look at I don't know how old Rosé and Lisa is, but I feel like she's a little bit older. I'm going to look up Lisa from Blackpink. Lisa. She's 22. Rosé. 22. So I believe Jisoo is a little bit older. But she's steps back. She steps back. And again, this Jisoo, her star is shining too. It's rising. So I feel she will also do solo projects. Each one of these people do solo projects. So I feel she's going to go out and do a solo project as well. All right, let's go to the cards. But she's not involved with anybody. She's not involved with V. They just work really, really well together. It's like you look at someone like two people that work together, but they're not involved romantic-wise. Like someone like Kelly Ripa and whoever she's with right now. They just have a great working relationship. You know, when you have two hosts together and they just really work well together, there's a reason why they do things together is because they work well together. It's not because they're in love with each other. All right. I'm going to take this deck here. Use the Fountain Tarot deck, if I can get it open. Give it a good shuffle. what are the messages regarding Jisoo? What are the messages regarding Jisoo? Messages regarding Jisoo. What are the messages regarding Jisoo? I do feel a sadness from her, and I don't know if it comes from her personal life, her family life, or something, but I feel either it's just her demeanor, her character. I don't feel she gets excited easy. I feel I really do feel she's laid back and she's very classy, but I do feel a sadness from her. I don't know if sometimes it just, all of this gets too much for her or what. All right, so we have the Six of Cups. Now she's got two sixes here. I'm just going to look up sixes in tarot. What does the number 6 mean in tarot? Stable. That restores harmony. So it's about as a stabilizing influence. So when I look, I got the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is friendships, gifts, reunions, nostalgia. So I feel she's very stable. This is a card of friendships. So she is a friend to everyone, I believe. Then we have another six. Here's the Six of Coins. And the Six of Coins represents giving and receiving and generosity. So I feel she's very generous with the people that she works with. This is a very balanced life that she leads. And then we have the Two of Coins. Again, balance. It's about multitasking, making two choices. It's about weighing options. But this card here is saying that she has a well-balanced life. And she gives balance to the girl band, to Blackpink. Okay, for all of you people out there that want to know about her and V, let's see what the messages are. What are the messages regarding Jisoo and V from BTS? What are the messages regarding Jisoo and V from BTS? Jisoo and V, BTS. What are the messages regarding Jisoo and V from BTS? Jisoo and V from BTS. So Jisoo and V from BTS, we have the first card, which is the Seven of Cups. I'm gonna go to the... So the Seven of Cups, lots of choices. Wishing instead of doing, prolonging a choice, indulgence, muffling your inner voice through distractions. So this card is about, it says here, we fantasize about endless options, but when they actually exist, our imagination and emotions can begin to complicate the situation. This is about daydreaming. So the Seven of Cups to me is about too many choices. It's about commitment issues. So I think she would have a commitment. She has commitment issues. She has far too many things on the go. Look at all the cups that she can pick from. So this is saying that she has a lot to pick from as far as work and family and friends and relationships and, you know, this kind of a thing. So she doesn't want to commit to anything right now. So this is just her having a lot of options in life right now. Right now is not the time. Jisoo and V, we have the Ace of Wands. So sorry for all you people that really want them to be together. This is about wanting to work together. So the Ace of Wands is about a project or a job. It's inspiration, the urge to create something. So when it comes to her and V, it's about her wanting to create something with him when it comes to jobs, work together, creating, inspiring. And then we have the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords, I asked about them too. The Eight of Swords is about self-imposed restrictions. It's about being stuck in your head. It's isolation, imprisonment. Ace of Cups, or sorry, Ace of Swords. Not ace, 8. So the card says, a woman finds herself in a truly difficult situation that she imagines to be impossible. There is a way out, but she has closed her eyes. Lost in mental bondage, concerns, and regrets. The Eight of Swords reminds you that life brings obstacles and adversity. But if you open your eyes, you recognize that your worst enemy is fear. The blindfold is transparent and the swords are illusionary. When focus shifts to reality, it is time to acknowledge it. Feel the pain, show courage, and move on. You must move on. So it's about being mentally trapped, self-doubt, immobility, a seemingly impossible task, obliviousness to one's blindness. This is when so I don't believe that they're together because they're both kind of stuck in this kind of a thought process. And I don't know if it's something that comes from culture, that it's hard to explain what I'm saying. Eight of Swords. It's about overthinking and restrictions. All right, so they are both overthinking things. It's about restrictions. Maybe you guys are overthinking it. There's restrictions with these guys. It's incapacity. It's about obligations. It's about fulfilling obligations. So I feel sometimes with these members of Blackpink and BTS that they have obligations that they have to fulfill. And with the obligations in the band, there's no time for personal life. I feel that each one of these people, when they get out of the obligation that they're in with BTS or EXO or Blackpink, then they go on to their private lives and do what they want when they're fulfilling their obligations, when they fulfilled it. What are the future messages for Jisoo? 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 So it's a choice between equal opportunities, optimism, boldness, great energy, imminent fulfillment, a well-balanced person. The world is in your hands. So she's going to have some more choices coming up and opportunities when it comes to her career. Then we have the Magician. That's a nice card. This girl can make anything happen. It's promising new ideas or creation, willpower and discipline, taking appropriate action, possibilities, imagination, self-confidence, and freedom. So this is somebody that can turn her visions into reality. She's smart. This one's smart. And then we have the Six of Coins again. Balance. Giving and taking. Generosity. All right. This is the longest reading I've done on a K-pop member. 20 minutes. Sorry, guys. Talking too long. All right. That is your reading for Jisoo from Blackpink. If anybody would like to get a private reading, please email me and I will give you instructions on how to purchase a private reading. I don't do readings for free. I need to make some money. I don't get money for making these videos. I don't. So I need to earn some money by somebody purchasing a private reading. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys really like this reading. Okay, thanks again. Bye-bye.